4, 3, 2, 1. This is the 5 tech things you should know about, episode number 44 for the week of June 23rd, 2010. Brought to you by Mozy.com. And I forgot the Pimps of Joy time, so I'll whistle it for you. Hey everybody, Jeffrey Powers here. Hopefully I got the right screen. There we go. How you doing? I'm still at HP in Las Vegas. Yes, I am at the HP Technology Forum. We just wrapped up the expo. We're going to go down and we're going to check out the keynote in a couple minutes here. But right now I wanted to get a 5 tech things that you should know about really quickly out to you guys, so you know what's going on. Because of course you don't get to miss a week of work like I do. I think I got more work than I did before. But anyway, they're getting ready for the expo dinner. We had a great keynote. We had a lot of great stuff. I'd like to thank Ivy Worldwide. I'd like to thank HP. I'd like to thank Citrix. I'd like to thank social media interviews for helping us get out here to Vegas so we can cover this event. Of course, if you've got events out there that you want us to see covered, just let us know, and we'll talk to the sponsors, and we'll see if we can get out there and we can cover the event for you. You can find all the video event over on Geekazine or over on sdrnews.com. Of course, Geekazine over at www.geekazine.com in association with TVazine and over on the Tech Podcast Network. Are we there? Okay. Of course, if this show is brought to you by Mozy.com, you should back up now, back up often, and back up off-site over at Mozy.com. $4.95 a month. I'm going to give you that code GEEK, G-E-E-K, saves you 10% on that already low price on Mozy Home Unlimited. Save your pictures, save your data. I have all this stuff, on this laptop, everything saved up on Mozy.com. That way, if this laptop was stolen or if the hard drive dies as I'm traveling, I don't have to worry about the data. It's safe. So you should make your data safe too, especially since we put a lot of data online nowadays. Back up now, back up often, and back up off-site with Mozy.com. All right, let's get into the 5 tech things really quick. We're not going to put graphics in. We're just going to go straight from the hip here. First of all, YouTube. YouTube won a very big settlement with Viacom. Viacom said that YouTube was partially responsible for the people putting up clips that were copyrighted, like anything from CBS Survivor or anything like that. YouTube then said, no, we're not. So they went in the big legal battle. Well, a judge said, no, you're not. This does bring a whole new idea for content that you have, content creators that you just sign up willy-nilly. Hundreds of sites that do this, where they expect the people to actually upload content, but then they'll have this backing just in case they upload something that's not kosher. So it's pretty interesting. We're gonna see how this plays out. I have a feeling that this law this ruling is not going to be upheld too much, and there's going to be instances where sites will be held responsible for the content that goes up. It's only fair. If you open up to everybody and you don't have a way to really filter the content like YouTube has, they've got multi-million-dollar people just sitting there trying to figure out which content is legal and which isn't. And of course they'll miss every now and then. But if you're a one-person show, you can't do that. So you got to watch out, because that legal bug might just bite you. There we go. iOS 4 has been released. Yes, I haven't updated on my iPhone. I will do that once I get back into Madison, Wisconsin from Las Vegas, Nevada. But right now, everybody's updating iPhone OS 4. We did have somebody here at the Tech Forum, Expo Forum, that did update to iOS 4. I got to see a little bit of it. I'm really excited about the folder feature. I'm really excited about a lot of other features. So, interesting stuff. Hopefully those plates aren't making a big racket there. But the other thing is it's also been hacked. Yes, I believe it's Black Snow is the one that hacked the iOS 4. A lot of people are wondering why it's going to get why it would get hacked. I suppose you could hack it so you could put it over on T-Mobile if you wanted to. You could also hack it so you could do some other functionality. Just because you have multitasking doesn't mean you have full multitasking. If you have a 3G, this hack might be best for you. I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. All right, eBay has gotten a really cool thing, and it's called barcodes, and they bought a company called redLaser, and it looks like they're going to start putting barcodes on their sites. Now, that might not mean much for you as the consumer, but if you are an eBay seller, you might want to start thinking about that, because there might be an easy way for you to catalog what you got on eBay, and quickly, whatever you sell, you can scan, sell, move inventory back and forth really quickly. Like I said, the person that just buys a computer or something like that off of eBay every now and then, it's not going to be a major effect, but big companies will find it a lot easier to do business on eBay, so we might actually see things. I still don't like the idea that some people have the grandeur that they can sell a used item, put a small little trinket with that used item, and sell it for the exact same price as it new. They need to start looking at that, but that's a different story. In the meantime, check out eBay, and then we'll watch for those little barcodes once they come onto the site. They're shuffling plates like cards over there. That's awesome. All right, let's talk about Bing. Bing has expanded. They've now got music, video, and games you can search on their sites. Will it make it faster? Will it make it slower? We don't know. But what we do know is that Bing is really pushing to go after Google, which is probably a good thing. I do like the Bing search engine. I do have one computer that I have nothing but Bing on, and I do have one computer that I have nothing but Google on. I like the pros and cons of both. And I would go between both of them. There's nothing that is pretty much separating the pack right now. So you might want to do your own tests and let me know and check that out. All right, last but not least, Google has opened up Google Voice. If you have ever called 608-205-4378, which is the Geekazine number, you would get to a Google Voice instance. Well, now everybody can have Google Voice. This is a great way to get rid of your landline and actually have a second phone number. Phone number for your creditors, a phone number for your family, and a good emergency number. You can also set it up so you can have messages sent straight to there. Text messages come to your phone, so you're not bothered whether you're at the HP Tech Forum or not, or whatever. So this is a great thing, and I'm glad that they opened it up. We'll see how this reception goes, because I have a feeling that some people are going to really try and milk the system and get more than one Google Voice number. Now, there might be some regular rules and regulations I haven't seen yet, simply because of the fact that I just read the article about 2 hours ago, and so you might have some terms and conditions, like you can't get 5,672 Google Voice numbers. Of course, it's also limited to the amount of phone numbers they can get. So your area, you might find that you want a phone number, it won't even be in your area. Your phone number will be in Las Vegas, Nevada, for example. Who knows? And that is the 5 tech things you should know about. My name is Jeffrey Powers, www.geekazine.com. Next week, we will be back to the Geek Bar. In the meantime, I'm going to have some fun with the HP Technology Forum. Check out the videos over at geekazine.com. They're going to be coming up fast and furious next week, including my interview with Steve Wozniak, as well as Andy McCaskey's interview with Steve Wozniak. Thanks a lot for everybody watching. We will see you next week on the 5 tech things that you